So the most important thing right now is to not complicate things. Hey, it's Maria Quattrone. It's Saturday. Get ready. Saturday night. Well, we're going out to dinner. But the most important thing right now in your real estate business is to not complicate things. Get really clear on what your goal is, what your commitment is, more importantly, and do not shoot past the target. So what do I mean? Okay. Everybody always has these like massive whys. And what happens when people have these really big whys, they either get stuck in one of two things, fear or overwhelm. And when you are in fear or overwhelmed, nothing happens. Most people don't take action. And this is whether it's in real estate sales, mortgage, insurance, in life, making a decision. We're in fear or overwhelmed, we don't make any decision. The worst decision, by the way, is no decision usually, because that is a decision. But what I want to get to and get clear on is that number one, getting clarity about what your commitments are. What is it that you want to do? Why are you doing this? And then what do you need to do on a daily basis, and get really clear about focusing on today and today only, especially right now. Just focusing on what things you have to do today. So I'll take it back this morning, Saturday. I got up at 7. I have some guests this weekend, and I went to the store. Went to 3 stores this morning before 8 a.m. Was back here with lunch and breakfast and some other crap. And then I started my day. Everybody was still sleeping. I'm now 2 cups of coffee in, heading for number 3. And I was watching training videos that I'm working on. I'm working on a project. And I made Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings early for 2 hours each of the days to work on my project. And I made a commitment to also work on this project starting on Monday, 2 hours a day during the week as well. So, as I can, I will layer in more time. I'm going to do either 2 hours in the morning or 1 hour in the morning and 1 hour in the evening. But I'm crystal clear about why I'm doing this and what I want the end result to be. I don't know when I'm going to get to the end result, but I'm going to make the commitment, the 14 hours a week. Also, I'm just going to do it. And as it gets done, it gets done. But I'm going to work every single day towards doing that. And so I carved that out part of the morning. Then I did some little additional work. And then I took off the afternoon so I can relax. So after the last couple of weeks, they've been, it's not been, what I say, normal. We had a little bit more challenges going on in a lot of different areas. And you got to work through it. I mean, I ask people all the time, will this matter a year from now? And chances are it doesn't matter a year from now. It's not going to mean anything. And I always ask, will it matter a week from now? Will it matter a month from now? I had somebody mad because somebody called somebody they shouldn't have called, asked a question, although that is our process. The person didn't like that process. What am I going to do? I said, I apologize. This is our process. He didn't do it on purpose. I take full responsibility and accountability for my process. This is how we work. Okay. So there was all kinds of that kind of stuff this week, but I can't let that take me off what my narrow focus is today. And that's delivering 2 things. 1, our seller clients the most money we get for the property. 2, working with our buyers at a high level, making sure now the market's starting to shift. It's going to come to the buyers very, very soon. Sellers haven't gotten that memo yet, but it is coming to the buyers. Those are the 2 things for my business in the real estate company. And then the third thing is being in contribution with the real estate community. Constantly giving value, putting the time in, putting these videos in. I am up to, oh my God. We see you. I can't. I can't. I said I'm doing a live video. Please don't interrupt me. Couldn't wait 5 minutes. Nonetheless, putting time in, making sure that you get the stuff done. And also, I think about for this coming week, it's a short week. Let's face it, 4th of July is on a Thursday. I'm going to get as much work as I can in between some tomorrow, so a little bit tomorrow night. Monday will be a full day. Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll probably shut it down a little bit earlier, but I'm going to do as much as I can. Probably end up working 14-hour days those days so I can squeeze it in. And then next week's a week. I mean, people are going to be off this week. There will be people that are still buying and selling. Don't think that nobody does anything. They made the blooper episode. Oh, well, Peter, this could be a blooper episode when you see somebody crawling by me on the floor in the middle of a live. Nonetheless, I'm going to bring it back to the most important thing is to get clarity. Don't shoot over your goal of where you're going to go, and get real clear about what that is and what you have to do every day, and just do the work on a daily basis. And I wish everybody a fantastic night. See you mañana.